Hey guys, we've got more stuff to put in the book this week on Federation Nation. Hey guys, welcome back to Federation Nation. I'm Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network. And this week we've got some more stuff to put in the wrestling book. But before we get into that, guys, I'd like to ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know your WWF Wrestling Superstars memories or any other memories you want to share. Also, guys, please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And go ahead and give this video a like, because that helps a lot too. Alright, so if you've been with the channel a while, you know what this book is. It's the book from when I was a kid. It has all my old wrestling events in it. January 7th, 1988, from the Nassau Coliseum, I had tag team belts. I didn't put championship. Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov versus Piper and SD Jones. Piper and SD Jones won, so I don't know if they were the champs. Some of them have come out, so it'll be easier to show you. Some WWF Wrestling, February 2nd, 1988. Your main event was Bobby Heenan versus Mean Gene Okerlund in his debut. Oh my gosh. That was your main event right there. What other classics did we have on this card? You had Thumb and Bendy matches. You had George Steele versus Brutus Beefcake. I didn't have George. Well, no, February 2nd. No, I didn't have George Steele yet. I think I was borrowing him from somebody. You had Stud versus Orndorff. Orndorff was a good guy, I guess. I thought I used him as a bad guy. You had Bruno and Hulk Hogan versus Nikolai and Jesse Ventura. SD Jones versus... who was that? Greg Valentine in his debut. Yeah, he was in his debut. And I feel like I got him and Stud on the same day, but that might be... Well, let's find out, because that's what brings us here today. The Got page, okay? This is where I wrote down when and a lot of times where I got figures. I got Big John and Valentine February 1st, 1988. So I did. So that must have been Stud's debut, unless... I mean, I don't think it was Big John. Stud versus Orndorff. Could have been a Thumb Bendy, but it says Bobby Heenan's in his corner. So, no, I didn't have Bobby Heenan there. So, Stud lost in his debut, but it doesn't say in his debut. So, I find that interesting. Did I have one on February? No, I didn't have one on February 1st. I don't know. It's a question for the ages. All right, so, anyway. Let's get into why we're here. I got some more Wrestling Superstars items. They're not figures. They're not bendies. They're not thumb wrestlers. What they are some of the cards on the back. So, as is evident in this book, most of the figures I got brand new. Either as a gift, or I bought my own money, or I was at a store and I begged my mother until she got me one. So most of the stuff I got brand new, and I got the card and I got the poster. But along the way, I got a decent handful that I bought off of friends that I got secondhand. And some of which did not have the cards and did not have the posters. And some of them, a few of them, or at least a couple of them, that I got that way, I did end up buying brand new. Like, say, Brutus Beefcake, for example. I got him secondhand off a kid in the neighborhood. And then one day I saw him in the store. And I think they were like 2 for $5. It was like, you know, towards the end. Well, it was still like 88, so it wasn't like that far to the end, but they were like 2 for $5, and I had 5 that I needed, and so I was like, you know what? They're 2 for $5. My Brutus is secondhand, don't have the card, don't have the poster, so I bought a brand new one, or honestly, my dad bought it. We were at I believe the store Alexander's in Roosevelt Field Mall. That's what my friend tells me. I know I have a memory of the play. I have a memory of going. I don't know the name of the store, but that's what my friend told me. All right. So anyway, along the way, I didn't ever get the cards. Sometimes I did pick up cards and posters, either from friends, but some of them I didn't. So I went on eBay and I got some that I never had. Now, this first one I did have because Captain Lou, okay? I got Captain Lou from a friend, secondhand. And he had the red lapels. And silly me found him in Toys R Us years later, like 89, right? No red lapels. And it was in the French writing, the English and the French writing. So I ended up buying him. I had the card and I had the poster and I had the new figure, so I ended up trading or selling off the old Captain Lou. Now I'm looking to get the red lapel one, and I've been actively searching. So hopefully someday soon you'll see that on Federation Nation. But I wanted the English only card, and any ones that I have that are English and French that came in English cards, I'm going to try and search those out. But so that's Captain Lou. This is the way they came in these little plastics. I'm not going to keep them in there, but there you go, Captain Lou. Okay, definitely somewhere along the line, I got him secondhand. Somewhere along the line, I did get the poster, but I never got the card of Andre the Giant. And the funny thing is that I got long-haired Andre secondhand, and then I never got short-haired Andre as a kid. I just got him recently as I started continuing the collection, because I never got rid of the stuff I had as a child. That's all those big figures you see there, I had those as a child. All of them. In fact, those three right there, JYD, Hillbilly, and Orndorff, all were secondhand guys, which may give you a hint. So anyway, and I never got short-haired Andre. I've never bought a brand new Andre, but somewhere along the line I got the poster, never got the card. Finally have the card now. Also, secondhand that I got was Jimmy Snuka. By the time I started collecting LJNs in 1987, Snuka was already discontinued, so you're never going to find him. So there is his card, right? Yeah, take a look at the back. There you go, Jimmy Snuka. Paul Orndorff, like we said, there you go. And that's why they're back there. Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. I did get his poster along the way. Another one where I got the poster, didn't get the card. Now I've got the card. Guess what? JYD. There you go, Junkyard Dog. Him, I never had the card or the poster. Finally got the card now. There you go. Look, it even still has some plastic on it from the figure. Like it was sliced open there. Pretty cool. All right. So JYD's card. And that brings us to, you guessed it, Hillbilly Jim. And in fact, I got him secondhand as a kid. That hat that you see right there, I got from a viewer named Ed. And thanks again, Ed. I've already shown that on the channel, but thanks again for that. Never got him brand new. Now, along the line, someone that I was friends with had Hillbilly Jim, and I think he sold his, I don't know what he did, but I got the card from the tag team and the poster from the tag team. So I never had the single poster, and I had this card with the back cardboard. And so when I was on eBay, and these were only a few bucks each, I decided to get the Hillbilly Jim because it's the one off the card. Remember these tag teams, it looked like cardboard. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I might display them or whatever, and I'll probably put this maybe with that poster and this with the single. I don't know. But I was ordering all of these from the same person. They were like $6 a piece. And I thought, if I ever really wanted this, this is the time to get it because the shipping was all included. So I just got another one of the Hillbilly Jim cards. So that is going to do it. This is the one I always had. Okay. Oh, wait. I almost forgot to put them in the book with you guys. All right. So let's go to Got 3. I'm going to have to go onto the back of Got 3. We're getting there. Because there's a lot I gotta... Because there's a lot. I could probably fit figures here and there. But, well, you know what? Maybe up in this corner. So, we're going to put... Captain Lou. Yeah, this Captain Lou English Hillbilly, single, I guess. And then JYD, Orndorff, Snuka, and Andre LJN cards. I got on 11/9/24 from eBay. And let's circle that. It's gonna be hard to circle over there because I wrote right along the edge. Okay, there we go. So, there you go. All of that written down officially in the book. Alright guys, so again, please, if you can, I'd love to have you back. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please comment, please share, and please like. All those things help the channel so much. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Let's show you again. Andre, Snuka, Orndorff, JYD, Captain Lou in English only, and Hillbilly Jim that came on the solo, on a regular card back. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Federation Nation. So until next time guys, have a good one.